Bitcoin weekly close because we need to. And we're going to talk about some meme coins because I always post generally on Sundays to see what you guys are interested in. And then we cover it because why not? Why not? Why not? So we'll go ahead and take a couple from that list. But before we get started, this is for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. I am not your mom. Also, too, it's football day. I'd love to see a comment in the chat and let me know what football team you guys are rooting for. Seahawks, because all the music men over there, if you know, you know. Also, my face is still really swollen. I have that like really yucky allergic reaction. And it's mostly due to the weather too and all the fires and stuff we have. So I look a little bit like a hot mess, but that's okay. We're going to get to it. Also today, I have family coming over. We're going to do cutlets. I'm going to do like a really, really quick kind of sauce. But I haven't done chicken cutlets in a really long time. So I'm super excited to make them. Very traditional Italian style cutlets. Love it, love it, love it. But let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, I want to take a look at this tweet because I do think that once Bitcoin really, really does pump, it is going to take the entire market with it. That's just how it is. Also, too, this is a tweet from Michael Saylor. Any individual, family, company, or country can copy MicroStrategy and enjoy the same outperformance, Bitcoin. And the reason why MicroStrategy has outperformed a lot of these tech stocks, NVIDIA, all of that, whatever it is, oil, petroleum, whatever it is, primarily is because Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy has been loading up on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is one of those assets, and we've been talking about that a lot, especially with BlackRock. It's one of those assets that's a lot different than traditional stocks, traditional financial investments, because it has a finite supply. It is not controlled by anyone, and it's for the people, by the people. So it's a completely different asset class. And I think, and the fact that BlackRock, which we know that BlackRock, they're not the good guys, but the fact that BlackRock has gotten in, that really legitimizes it to all the TradFi people. So, but those of you who are watching the show and have been accumulating Bitcoin and hold Bitcoin and custody your own Bitcoin, you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. So let's go ahead and get into it and talk about it. I just wanted to remind you guys. Also, to shout out to everyone who just joined. We are live on the Tiki Taki and on the YT, all of that type of stuff. Shout out to the SQUIDGROW Army. We love SQUIDGROW. I'm partner with them. I also work with them. Silent Swap will be launching soon. You guys got to hold on to your knickers. Hold on to your knickers. We're coming. But let's go ahead and take a look at the crypto markets. Crypto bubbles. This is going to be, let's start with the weekly. This is the weekly, and weekly has performed incredibly well. And again, this week was Token 2049, Solana's breakpoint, all out in Singapore. A lot of really cool things have been announced regarding Solana. We will also be covering some of those charts in a little bit. But as far as the market goes, things have been performing pretty well on the weekly when it comes to a lot of the altcoins. SWI is up 41.3%, Aptos 31.7%. Big shout out to Aptos and their community. I was going to go out, I think, I forget where they wanted to send me, but I wasn't able to go. Tau, all these, Pendle is up, Popcat is up, all these coins are up. So shout out to them. And yes, we're going to get into meme coins. These are going to be the top 100 by market cap. Meme coins really wouldn't encompass that too terribly much. Some of them, a couple, but not a bunch of them. On the daily, we have Helium up, Pendle up, then SWI is only up about 7%. Now let's go ahead and get into Bitcoin and see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and put myself back on the screen. Over here. So let's go ahead and go look at this chart over here because this is one that we've been looking at a lot. So this chart over here, I told you guys I wanted to see a close above. No, was it this one? No, it's the wrong chart. I'm sorry. I always do that. No, it's this one. I'm still a little bit under the weather too, so you have to apologize. Okay, I wanted to see us trade above $58,000. And it looks like we're getting ready to kind of break above the $65,000. We're getting out of that downtrend over here, which is really, really, really nice. We can go ahead and draw another trend line to kind of see where we're at. And again, the $65,000 area is important. But me personally, I just wanted to see us close above 57,000, primarily because we were trading in this lower area here, or this range between 53 and about 57. And we kind of skyrocketed up. We did pretty well. And I wanted us to stay out of there. That was a couple weeks ago. So the fact that we're getting ready to break above 65,000 is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Me personally, I was kind of just hoping to get above like 60,000 to 57,000, but we did well. Market CIPHER, we have that green dot, which generally indicates some nice, more upward action. But taking a look at the daily, we had a decent rejection at about $64,000. which makes sense because that also happened back August 23rd, 2024 as well. We've been having a hard time getting back above this and trading in the range between 64 and about $70,000. So me personally, what I'm seeing happen, even looking at the 4-hour, we might retest it again, but I don't see us necessarily closing above it. And either way, that is still incredibly bullish to me, primarily because we are going to be trading within this area here, within this range between 64 and about 57. We can go ahead and kind of draw another trend line, or excuse me, draw another support/resistance line over here in these areas. So with Bitcoin, we're looking good. I'm bullish. It seems like that we're just kind of moving sideways and then eventually getting ready to pop off. Fingers crossed. That's what I hope is going to happen. A bearish scenario would be for us to have a hard rejection here at 64,000 and then break down and hit some of these lower areas again. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but that would be a bearish scenario. And I think it's fair to give both scenarios. Now let's take a quick look at Ethereum. Taking a look at Ethereum on this chart, this is kind of what we've been using. We're in an uptrend. We were able to break out, got back above $2,500. And it looks like we're having trouble kind of, going a little bit higher. But again, Bitcoin is slowing down a bit as well. It looks like we're going to rebalance and get back, consolidate above 2,500, which is good. And I've got some Ethereum meme coins for you guys too. Ethereum and Solana meme coins are a little bit different. They work differently. And it's nice to look at a mixture of both. And again, we did a video last week talking about meme coins and the new narrative. It really kind of being fueled by Iggy Azalea and Binance wanting to list meme coins. So meme coins, you can do really well, and you can also lose a whole lot of money. So you're going to have to decide and come up with a good strategy. We're probably going to start doing some videos about what we do when we're trading meme coins to stay a little bit safe. I do like Base. I think Base is going to continue to do well. Base chain will be the chain everybody's using on top of Ethereum plus Solana. That's just my personal opinion, just because of the moves that Coinbase is making. We've talked about that in previous videos. Now for Ethereum, taking a look over here, just as long as we hold the line, we can close above the $2,500 area. I'm going to be happy with that today. 4 hours just kind of showing a little bit of volatility, kind of sideways over here. So again, just about we get to close above 2,500. Super, super bullish. I would be bearish to close below it, but at the same time, I don't necessarily see that happening. Now for Solana is trading really nicely in this range here. And just as long as we continue to stay between 120 and about 157, that's bullish for me. That's very, very bullish for me. And if you are accumulating in this area and this area holds and then we shoot up and fingers crossed we go to $1,000, you'll almost 10 times your position. So that'll be good. As far as the 4 hour goes, it's just kind of consolidating and bouncing back and forth across these lines. We'll probably, it's looking like we want to range between like 143 to about 151, but I just want to see really a break above 157. SQUID prediction. SQUID. We'll go ahead and take a quick look at SQUID over here. So we'll go to the Binance one. And this one has been performing incredibly well. Really, really, really well. All right, so let's go to the weekly. So this is what the chart looks like with SQUID. And generally, I'm not like a top buyer. I try not to buy stuff after it pumps. I don't like to chase green candles. Hold on a second, Bobby. Let's get you back as that member. I'm going to add you as a moderator. There we go. Oh, I have to remove some moderators. I'll do that in a little bit. Or actually, can I do that here? No. Okay. All right, I'll get you back as a moderator, I promise. I just have to do some more stuff. So I'll remember that. Okay, so this is SQUID, okay? And this is done pretty well. So if you're someone who bought at 40 cents, awesome. I didn't buy. I'm not investing in this. I'm going to consider taking a look at it. A lot of people are comparing SQUID to Solana and saying that they'll be the next direct competitor. So we'll see how that works. This is the weekly chart. I generally don't like to buy tops, but at the same time, there's a lot of hype around this. I'm not exactly sure if there's any unlock periods with it. So this is something that you are going to have to investigate yourself and see what that looks like. Because again, that does impact price action. But if we do go into a full insane bull market, that's something that you might want to pay attention to, just in my personal opinion. So now let's go ahead and talk about some meme coins over here. This first one is CATE. This is one that we talked about before in the past. One of the cool things that they did, and yes, I'm invested in this. One of the cool things that they did is they instead of sending Vitalik $100,000 of CATE, and again, this is on Wrap Deep, instead of sending Vitalik the CATE coin. Oh, my baby's here. Hold on a second. Sorry, my baby's here with my mama. Okay. Anyways, taking a look over here. Hold on, let me text somebody else so they can open the door for them. All right, let's fingers crossed. Okay. Apologies. So with CATE, generally what a lot of meme coins did way back in the day with Ethereum last cycle, they would send some of the supply to Vitalik and then he would dump and then end up donating. But what CATE did that was really cool, they actually sent 100,000 in USDT and said donate to a charity of your choice. And I thought that was really cool because that's not going to necessarily impact the chart. And when we first started talking about this, it was about $15 million market cap. It ran to about $50 million market cap. And now it's kind of retraced a little bit. And again, this is the daily chart. If you take a look at the other time frames, they looks a little bit differently. There's my baby. So I got to go soon. But this chart right here, we're going sideways. So hopefully we sustain support at about 1 cent and then run back up. Okay, run back up. One of the things right now, the market cap's about 16 million. There's a little bit of liquidity here. There's a decent amount of holders. From what I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted with my babies here. But again, we do like the dog and the cat coins. Those generally tend to do a little bit well. So these are things that we do want to pay attention to. Also too, another meme coin on sorry, I'm here listening to everybody on Wrapped ETH is DOGGO. And this one has been around for like 2 years. And I think that there was some like copies, not exactly sure. This is a super low market cap one, a little bit risky here, but at the same time, it just kind of started running again. So that might be something to pay attention to. Again, you guys, no financial advice, just for entertainment purposes only. Binance will be listing more meme coins, in my personal opinion. And they literally came out and they said that. So that's why we're covering meme coins again. We'll be covering them a lot more heavy. Most meme coins will go to zero, but at the same time, we have somebody like Iggy Azalea that broke the mold with meme coins. Binance, I think co-founder came out and said, hey, we made ourselves look dumb and look like a top signal because we're listing meme coins too late. So just do with that what you want, okay? And as far as DOGGO goes, it's something that's been around for about 2 years, and it kind of just woke up again. We're starting to get some nice volume. So there's that again, playing into the whole dog cat narrative like Dogecoin, etc. And then I think this is how you pronounce it. Go. Wrapped ETH. Taking a look at this one, market cap is about $7 million. And we had a really, really nice run up, some swing wick highs on the daily. And again, this one's a daily. We'll go to lower time frame on the hour over here. And this one over here, I like that that it's kind of started taking off again. And again, this is a pretty nice uptrend that we're going to see. So this is something that I would potentially pay attention to. Market cap was a little bit higher. And again, you could set alerts, do all different types of stuff for it. Almost 3,000 holders. So there's that. And then while we're talking about Binance over here is the CZ token, which is on Wrapped BNB. Market cap is 1.3 million. We know that CZ is going to be getting out around I want to say the end of September. So we're going to see a lot of interesting action, I think, not necessarily with just this one, but with a lot of the meme coins around him, and especially that Binance is listing meme coins. So this is definitely something that I would be paying attention to. They're going to be a lot of people are going to be pushing and creating stuff. This one is in a nice uptrend, especially on the daily. And then on the hour, it's just kind of going sideways and running up. So again, these are some stuff that I would pay attention to. I'll cover Turbo. Sorry, I don't have enough time to cover it. But these are just some ones that we've been seeing, paying attention to, all that type of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, appreciate you all watching. I wanted to do a cute little short stream for you. While we're getting ready for football, as I got to start cooking. And anyways, with that being said, with Bitcoin, really quickly, I know I gotta go. With Bitcoin, I'm just looking for a close above 57,000, which we're going to get. It would be nice if we get a close above 65,000. Probably not going to happen, but again, I hope we could push a little bit higher. Sending you guys love and light. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts, and remember, dollar cost averaging on Bitcoin may be the best way to go for most of you. You don't have to invest in meme coins, even though they're fun. Carry a lot of risk. The stream was for entertainment purposes only. Love y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.